Well, welcome back to Ted Talks Guitars and Life. So, as life goes, today I got two Telecaster replacement necks. This one, which I thought was pretty cool looking. However, from the I didn't pay real close attention, it's got the truss rod in the heel. And it's a 4mm truss rod, and it works. And this, I don't know what kind of bone, I don't know what kind of nut that is. I'm pretty sure that's plastic. So this is probably a no-go for me, just because I'm going to give it to a 15-year-old kid. Don't think every time we want to tweak the truss rod, we want to take this guitar apart. I know that that's the way truss rods worked for a very long time in Telecasters, but I don't think that's the way that we want to roll. I'll box that up later. Set that back to the old Zon. This one, well, I did muster the courage, the intestinal fortitude, to go ahead and order a second guitar like I had yesterday. And this is the kind of nondescript .22 fret yellowish matte 9.5 guitar neck cal bone nut in theory. And yeah, so the problem with what do you guys think, man? What is that? Doesn't really, you know what, guys, at this point it doesn't matter. This guitar just needs a neck really, really badly. I don't think that looks horrible. Wouldn't be my first choice. Rosewood would be much better, but yeah. So about that, it doesn't. I mean, it's got a lot of play in it. I'm gonna have to shim aside and get it as straight as I can get it. And I know it's a little bit more scientific than as straight as I can get it. So I got that opportunity, but it does fit. I guess looser is better than too tight. But you know, man, it's satiny, it's unfinished. They really need to be polished, which yeah, is fine. The ends they're not as smooth as the first one, but they're not horrible. I can take care of that. I don't see a whole lot of. Got the skunk stripe on the back. There's a little bit of some scratching here that I can't really get on camera, I don't think. The truss rod on this one, man, this has like, I don't know that I would call that a gaping hole, but you can tell, man, that bad boy is in there. And not only is it in there, there's like the hole for the truss rod appears to be much bigger than the truss rod, and there's just these weird looking gaps in there. But as I said, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see the scratch if I do it like this? Probably not right here. Anyway, and then this is supposed to be the bone nut in theory. I don't know if that's bone or not. This sure looks like plastic to me. But that being the case, man, the good news is the truss rod did. Now I had to use my old trusty super long 4mm to even get remotely down in there. But that's okay. I'm able to do that. I'm able to turn the truss rod. So anyway, it's supposed to be a 9.5 radius, I think. So we'll check that out maybe in a minute. Okay, so welcome back to Ted Talks Guitars and Life. This was advertised as 9.5, and so we will bet that. Oh yeah, pretty much 9.5. I don't know. There's no light. No light on the other side of that at all. So we definitely have a 9.5 radius. We've got a working truss rod. It's 4mm. It's just in there, man. That hole is super ugly in there, but she does turn. Turning is good. Fits in the body, kind of, sort of. Yeah, so you know about that, man. We will take a gander at things and see what the deal is. Man, that is, I can't explain to you how deep down that is. But it is deep down. Alright, so, yeah. Yep. Getting there. How you guys doing? You doing alright? I had a crazy day, man. My wife's she's been sick. She had to go to the doctor and all that. Seems to be diagnosed and on the path back to health, but yeah, it's why do I keep picking it up and doing this? Because it's the only way I can leverage this hole, man. Is to do this way. So yeah, that is pretty straight. So unfortunately the frets, I mean, not unfortunately, man, I don't remember the price point. I'll drop it in the description, but 65 bucks maybe, something like that, you know. So it's not like I was expecting too much from it. You know, here's the thing, man. So I went to the thrift store and I got these nice little organized things. And ever since I did that, I can't find anything. Well, I had cardboard boxes that were working fine, but I had to try to make it look cool and neat. Alright, no fret rocker. Yeah, well, you know. Is that me or is that the... Yeah. I know, Mike. Once you get a high one, you can't really measure the one after it, right? So, yep. And we'll start down here. See how crazy life can be. Yeah, so pretty good down this way, pretty good. Pretty good down here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, so I was hoping, well, I don't know, man. I mean, it's for my grandson, right? What's a few more hours for my grandson? I got high right there, man. Just right there. Right there, man. So, yeah. I remember it's a satiny kind of board, so. And then I think it was down here somewhere. I guess I could do some spot leveling. I've seen worse, I mean, you know, but it's really not that kind of, not that kind of thing, man. Seen worse probably ain't a good gauge, you know. You go to the doctor and you say, "Doc, yeah, man, I got this issue," and he goes, "Well, I've seen worse." Doesn't exactly fix your problem, does it? No, probably not. Oh my goodness, you gonna tell me that's the only one? Come on, man, seriously? I thought I had one down here. Did I dream that? Maybe I did, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm losing my mind. Those frets are more level than I thought they were. Well, these certainly are. So, I don't know what I thought I had one earlier, but anyway. So yeah, just trying to up. Oh, wait a minute. Well, is that, maybe it's just me, maybe, no, maybe I'm doing it. Nope, not me. So it looks like we got 9 and 10, man, with middle high spots. That's not bad. I mean, 2 out of all, you know, 22, that's not too bad, man. It's not horrible. So, I guess it's time to do some, look at these fret edges. And because of this finish, man, and anybody who hangs out on the channel, you watched me annihilate this board with the razor blade, so I'm determined not to do that. So I guess I'm gonna need to take this board up, do some fret leveling, At least these, you know, truthfully, if I fix this one, it may or may not alleviate that one. Because I don't know about this one, because you really can't test it, because this one needs to be, these three need to be level before you go to the next one, right? So, okay, well, I guess it's time to take this bad boy up and see if I can't. I don't have like massive fret sprout. I do think I want to run. I do want to smooth all these out though. Just because, you know, I don't know, man. He's not going to be riffing or anything, but my school of thought on this, even though it's for my grandson, see, I've already scratched this on the inside, trying to get that 18-inch truss rod adjustment tool in there. But it does work, so that working is good. I've got some string guides coming, so that'll be good, although I think I still have those rollers somewhere, but I went ahead and got the Fender string guides. Figured, why not? So yeah, well, that's the update, and I guess before I do a lot of tape work and a lot of fret work, I need to drill some holes. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Yeah, I said attempt. I mean, I'm, you know, it's not that my confidence is completely shot from this deal right here, but it's sure in my head, man. Well, wherever you are in your guitar journey, man, pray it's a long, safe ride for you. I'll be back with an update when I have one. Rock on with your bad selves. Catch you in a few minutes.